Hi, I'm Eric Spinner. I'm going to do another edition of Wellness Wednesdays. I'm here at my store in Medford, New Jersey, Health Haven 2, and I'm here to talk to you today about probiotics and digestive health. Recently, you may have seen an episode of Dr. Oz where he spoke about the benefits of eating foods that are rich in enzymes and probiotics, and he had on a special guest from Renew Life, a digestive health company, one of the brands that I carry here at my store. And the nutritionist from Renew Life was talking about varying strengths and also different strains of these good friendly bacteria. Now, they also mentioned certain foods like kefir and yogurt and other foods that have these enzymes and naturally occurring good bacteria. But however, keep in mind that most of those are only going to have the lactose strains of bacteria, not the bifido strains, which are the ones that especially decline as we mature. So, one thing I talk about, it's not necessarily based on gender or by age. I try to listen to hear what's going on with the individual, and then I can make specific recommendations based on their situation. I generally don't like to go with less than 8 good types of bacteria and under a certain number of these organisms. This is one of the products that I carry from Renew Life. It's the 15 billion Ultimate Flora, and this is called Everyday Probiotics. So this one does provide 10 different strains of friendly bacteria, including a combination of both the bifido and lactose strains. And it is best taken away from a meal on an emptier stomach, and you can do this once a day just to provide general digestive health benefits. As we mature, as I am, we have other products. This is the adult 50 plus, and this is 30 billion per capsule of friendly bacteria, and it's 10 different strains as well. And the other thing I like to point out is that they guarantee their potency through the expiration date on the package, unlike a lot of products out there that say at time of manufacturing. So one of the things that I felt was left out, they only kind of mentioned a couple of different products. There's ones that are more therapeutic as well, and one of them is the Ultimate Flora Women's Vaginal Probiotic, and this is 50 billion. Yes, that's 50 billion. I know when you hear billions, you think, oh my gosh. But keep in mind, we have 100 trillion of these organisms within us. So putting in 15 or 30 or 50 or even 100 billion of these good bacteria is not a bad thing to do in a consistent manner. In fact, I think that all women especially would benefit by taking a probiotic daily. Men as well, but especially women. We also have a women's 50 billion product from my own private label, which I feel is every bit as good, if not better, than the name brand. This one does not require refrigeration as well, which makes it convenient for travel. Well, I just had a couple of ladies come in that I was able to help with their needs, but continue making the video now. I mentioned higher potencies. This is 80 billion of the friendly bacteria. It's called Colon Care. 14 good types of different strains of bacteria, and this is one that I typically would recommend to a client who is having some more severe digestive needs, such as colitis or diverticulitis, Crohn's, things of that nature, any surgeries, or if you've been on heavy antibiotics. Keep in mind, when you are taking an antibiotic, it's especially important to get on a good probiotic, and this is definitely one that can help to very quickly restore the intestinal flora of our digestive health. This is something, many people aren't aware of, that the good bacteria in our gut really does make a difference in so many ways and can provide overall good health. So I always say good health starts in the gut. So of course I really appreciate Dr. Oz and other practitioners out there spreading the word of holistic healing and all these, what I like to think of as integrative approaches. And of course, when you go to a place of to purchase these types of products, it's always good to have somebody across the counter who knows what they're talking about. So, here at my store at Health Haven 2, you do get that personalized service and expertise that you don't always find at the chain store or big box stores or even online. anything for that matter. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch today, and look forward to making more videos in the future. So this is Eric Spinner, in good health.